Hey guys, Blaster Blastoise here with another, my first Five Nights at Freddy's series. And of course, I have to start with the big old classic, The Bite of 87. Where do we begin?
Okay, sorry guys if my game gets in the way. I'm playing Carnivores.
That's Shard Mega. I will. So let's begin. First, who's our main suspects? Freddy Fazbear, not Toy Freddy. Foxy, because everyone thinks that his jump scare is with his broken jaw, even though I disagree with that. I don't think his jaw is broken. Sure, it's wide enough, but
is his biting power strong enough?
Yes.
And is he aggressive enough?
And it's metal. And they're glitchy. They're very, very glitchy. Because he could glitch out, and his jaw could just become unlocated. Like, just pop back out, and the kid could run off and get to a doctor and be fine. So, I say, because he's all glitchy. Especially because if you look how he runs, he kind of looks like he's kind of glitched out in some of his parts.
Yeah, it's a glitch.
And then, plus, I don't know. But then you got Freddy. And everyone has good reasons. Firstly, the handprint. And surprisingly, Shard Mega will have a video up going on that, so I'll kind of go into detail. The one main everyone says is the handprint on his face. Now, I don't know. That could be from him being touched, and hence beginning the rule, don't touch Freddy. They don't want him to get dirty, making him smell bad, and all that. So, there's a good reason. I may have just debunked that, but you guys have your reasons. Mine would be Mangle. Why? Because of her bite. How her jump scare goes. Look at it. I'll have a link in the description below telling you where to go. Her jaw goes from like this to big enough to bite off your freaking skull like this. So, what's with that? Then you can begin. So, say you want to debunk this. And you guys can tell me in the comments if you agree or disagree and say which of the three contenders I say, or if you have another, who did it. Now, let's begin. Mangle. It's all torn apart, put back together. But, what if there's another story behind it? Maybe an adult made it look like that purposely to get the company broken, or shut down for good. Or so they thought. Then they think, after it's done and the kid starts messing around, they can kind of like put it how they want. Maybe a person increased the biting power enough that it was strong enough that it could take a frontal lobe out, but still make sure the kid lives to see another day, but the company will be sued, shut down, and most likely never opened again. But then, at the end of night 6, you get this. After being open for a few weeks, the place is being shut down. The new animatronics are being scrapped due to malfunctions, but the old ones will be kept in case of a reorganization or reopening. So, it hints that this is a prequel, and if you look at your paycheck, it's 1987, the bite of 87, and the bite had to be with your paycheck with another thing happening. You are on the 13th, a Friday, and it happens on a Saturday, the 14th. So the bite of 87 happened on November 14th, 1987, or so we think. And a lot of us have done this. And the reason I say Mangle is because what if, since it's a new birthday party, and they have their little brother or sister, and they want to still play with animatronics, so they keep Mangle. And maybe that's the culprit. The kid goes to play with Mangle. The others do the birthday party. They go to get the kid, and the kid is missing the front part of his brain. So they rush him to the hospital. He's fine because they were able to save him in time. and the company is sued for good. So they shut down, and then thus when 2020 or 1020 happens, that's the last night of the game. But that is more of a custom night. You're malfunctioning, hence why you get fired. Even though you should have been fired the day it closed, which must have been on that Sunday. Because after the 1020 is complete, you get your pink slip, meaning you're fired. So, there's only one way that could happen. You are fired with the company. The company is shut down, but then later on, a new guy comes along, Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
Yes. And he comes along, and he gets a job there after Phone Guy finishes his week. But, and if you haven't played the game, spoiler, which I don't think it is since it doesn't really do much, he dies on night 4. And in the new game, a lot of people were thinking, how is he still alive? Only one answer. It's a prequel. Meaning Mangle must have done it. And I'm going, sorry if I've been getting off track. Mangle had to do it. Because she's the only one with the biting power. I don't know that, but it makes sense with her mouth being so large. She's... Actually, her jump scare is right at your face. The others can be... Bonnie's... She's just taking her mask back, as that's been shown all over the internet. You can search up why Bonnie has her face missing and results for that. Toy Chica, she can't because her hands are gone. So all she does is she just pops up and scares you. And sure, she could be a good contender, but her mouth is so big, it could just bite off your whole face and you'd be dead. Like, good. Freddy. Okay, we'll go to Freddy. Sure, when he gets you, he's making it look like he's trying to bite you. Hence, his thing is him doing this at you. But he doesn't have that face print, or that handprint on him. So I'm thinking, maybe there's 2 main contenders. And I think these are the top 2. Mangle and Freddy. If you... In the comments below, who do you think did it? Mangle or Freddy? And I want your reasoning why you agree with me. Or disagree. And think it's Freddy and you answer with Sharded Mega. Or tell me who did another video and says it's someone else and who. Now, if you think... I have to agree, it's Mangle. If you disagree, so be it. But I think that's all I got, and this is Blaster Blastoise signing out. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. I think that's all I got. But then, hold on, I just remembered. There's Mangle's second head. You see it, and it looks like it's actually a part of trying to get you, because I'm just making a guess since it happened so fast. Mangle's going in for the bite, and it's going right to here. And it's like right here, and this is where your frontal lobe is, right here. From here to here, that's your frontal lobe. Now, if you disagree, let me know. If you agree, answer, and your reasonings for agreeing. Or should that be? Disagree, tell me your reasons. Agree, that's great. And maybe you can add on to what I say. Say why Mangle, you think Mangle is the culprit. And if you don't, tell me who you think it is. And I think that's all I got. So I think I'm going to end the video there. This is Blaster Blastoise. I'm signing off. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment, and maybe help me out. Tell me what I should record next. I'm Blaster Blastoise, signing out.